Get ready for the dictation. 5 seconds. Start. Briefly stated, the facts are that the landlord respondent filed suit for recovery of arrears of rent and ejectment with the allegation that the petitioner was a tenant of the disputed accommodation on monthly rent of rupees 50. Besides, he was liable to pay rupees 20 per month as electricity charges and rupees 7.50 per month towards house and water tax as part of rent stop. The tenant failed to pay arrears of rent after September 1982 stop. He gave a notice demanding arrears of rent and terminating the tenancy stop. The petitioner, after having received it, did not comply with the same stop. The petitioner contested the suit stop. It was alleged that the rate of rent was rupees 20 per month stop. He admitted his liability to pay electricity charges at the rate of rupees 20 per month as well as water tax and house tax stop. He denied that he had received any notice stop. The trial court recorded a finding that the petitioner had received the notice stop. The rate of rent was rupees 50 per month and in addition to it rupees 20 per month as electricity charges and rupees 7.50 per month towards house and water tax as part of the rent stop. This finding has been affirmed by the revisional court stop. The petitioner had also claimed the benefit of provision of section 24 of the Act stop para. The core question is whether the petitioner is liable to deposit electricity charges as well to get the benefit of the provisions of subsection 4 of section 20 of the Act stop. There was no written agreement with the parties to show that rupees 20 per month was being charged towards electricity charges as part of the rent stop. The plaintiff and defendant both appeared in the witness box stop. The plaintiff as PW4 stated that the defendant was liable to pay rupees 50 per month as the rent of the accommodation, rupees 20 per month towards electricity charges and rupees 7.50 per month towards house tax stop para. Section 105 of the Transfer of Properties Act defines the lease stop. The lessor is entitled to get consideration for the lease from the lessee, which is agreed between the parties stop. In case a lessor provides other amenities or furniture in addition to the accommodation which has been let out, unless the intention of the parties is that the amount fixed for providing such amenities be also treated as rent. The amount taken separately for furniture and other amenities may not form part of rent stop. Normally, the electricity charges are taken by the landlord for the purpose that he is providing electricity to the tenant, and for such facility he has to pay the amount of electricity charges to the electricity board or such authority from whom the electricity connection has been taken, and the landlord is liable to pay for the consumption of electricity by the tenant stop. In absence of any specific agreement or proof in this respect, it cannot always be termed that the amount of electricity charges forms part of the rent stop.